Then, Mr. Speaker, Joe Paterno claimed that the long-run measure of the success of his teams was in the contributions his players made to society after graduation. Joe Paterno decided not to accept the lucrative NFL coaching offers because he loved being an educator as a college coach. He also criticized the NFL teams that took too much of his players' time during their senior years. Paterno pushed the NCAA to adopt rules requiring higher levels of academic performance from college athletes, pushing higher standards from both high school and college athletes. Paterno's dedication to education extended far beyond the players he coached. In the early 1980s, he pushed Penn State leadership to expand fundraising from alumni in order to advance academic programs. Paterno and his wife donated several $1 million to Penn State University, and he helped them raise many millions more. Coach Paterno once said, "When I'm gone, I hope they write I made Penn State a better place, not just that I was a good football coach." Well, Coach, that is what they're writing today. He envisioned that increasing resources available to the university through fundraising would help its students to attain academic excellence. And the great things that Penn State has attained over the years are in part a testament to his vision and his dedication to that cause. Often universities name athletic facilities after great coaches. Penn State named a new wing of its library after Paterno. Paterno's contributions extend beyond Penn State. He was heavily involved, he and his wife Sue, in the Special Olympics, and was also a national spokesperson for the Charcot-Marie Tooth Foundation. Mr. Speaker, just yesterday I had the opportunity to visit with one of the Special Olympic athletes, an ambassador for that program from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Chris Jaliski. And the first thing that Chris did in coming to my office was to express his sorrows for the loss of Coach Joe Paterno. Paterno wrote that he had been strongly influenced by this line from St. Ignatius: "Always work as though everything depended on you, yet always pray knowing that everything depends on God." Over the years, that dynamite thought has exploded to something larger and larger in my life. It means to me now, never be afraid to accept your own limitations or the limitations of others. Accept that we're all pretty small potatoes, yet always know how great each of us can be. So the winningest coach in college football history, I think, was among the most humble of men, based on those remarks that he made. The enormous positive impact that Joe Paterno has made on thousands of players, hundreds of thousands of students, and millions of fans and admirers across central Pennsylvania and around the world cannot be understated. He was a man, but his legend continues. For combining humility with a dedication to greatness, Joe Paterno stands as a model for all of us. With the passing of Joe Paterno, we are all Penn State, and we mourn his loss. Thank you, Joe Paterno. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back his time.